Well, as you can see, all the patterns nesting together, they are mixed. Whether back pattern or the waistband. Well, why here have space? Because here I've set in the middle. I set the space in the middle 10 centimeters. I can click it. I can clean it, and click all 0, and I will nesting again. Start. Stop. Well, all the pattern mixed. Here in the bottle, we can see the length of the mark and the width of the mark, and a view of the mark. Here, a view of mark, length of the mark. You can also export the report. Click this button to generate a rate report of the mark. You can export simple report, or you can export complex report. Here you can see a WPS is automatically opened. Now if we click here, this is the simple report of the mark, and this is the complicated report of the mark. And the mark report have some information on there. Those can calculate the spanning of the fabric, the money it takes, and those reports can also calculate the weight of the fabric of you used. Close that, and now we continue. Here you can clean marking. When you click the clean marking, all the pattern will come here. Here, this is the sizes. Here it is a space for marking. If you click the S size, all fabric, all patterns of S size will comes here. In the middle of the blue structure of the blue space here, this space is for marking, and this space is not. If you all this pattern down here, put it down here on this part, become gray. That's mean the patterns is nesting here. When you put the pattern here, it will become gray, and the number is shorter. The number is disappear. Like number was 1. When you click it, put it here. Now the number becomes 0 because this pattern is here. And you can click the clean marking. Now all the pattern will be put back to the original places, back to the original place. And we can, when you want to setting all the fabric down here, you can click the fabric A twice with left button. If we want to the small size, all down here, click the S twice. Here, if you want to the M size, all down here, click the M size twice. Click all. We try another to understand the different bottle different function. If we close the close group and click the start. Now the nesting is automatically start. When the marking is finished, one pattern, one close, one group. This is one close. Well, different color means different size. We can see there are 3 kinds of colors. You can click the check, and when you click the check, this dialog appear. The red is the small size. When I click the red parts, and those parts become wet, that means the small size is those patterns. If I click M size, you can see the M size all here. If I click L size is here. And If I want to exit this function, I can click this hand back to the marking mode. And if you want to zoom in, zoom out, you can roll the middle button. You can roll the middle button of the mouse. Sometimes if this pattern is too big, you can click this to width show, or you can click this to all show. Zoom in, zoom out, show width, and show when you finished. When you click this, all the pattern will show here. And this, the red part here is a close. This is close. One piece is close, one group. This is the meaning of the close group. And we can set the multiple group. We click then all and set it that again, and choose the multiple group. We can set two sizes in one group. We can set the small size, medium size, add one group, and the small size 2 and a medium size 3 into one group, and this one add to one group. When you're finished and click OK, we can start to nesting. The result comes out as we setting. This is one group. You can see here, that's me. This is one group. This is the first group. This is the second group, and this is the third group. This is the group we setting. If you want to add a line, add a split line. This is a split part to setting it the three group, and we can click them all and choose auto marking again. Here we can set the size group. So a size one group, we can click the split line. We can see the action. Click start. All is finished. Zoom in, zoom out. You can see there are split line, because we set in size group. So one size, one group. S size have 2, M size have 3. Is divided by the size. It's grouped by size. Then we can also set the pattern group. We can click them all. We can click them all and set again. Pattern group. We can set the waistband to one group, and we can set the front pattern to one group, and we can set the back to a group and click OK. Line. Now you can see its group depend on the pattern we setting. And now we can see here have many directions. You can set the green line's direction. You can set the direction as setting direction. Here set the direction. Here is the direction. Here we set it left, right, or free. And here one direction, right or left, left or right. The free direction you can set. We can set different number. Set the different angle, horizontal, vertical. degree. And you can also set the close direction and the size direction. Direction that is the same meaning closed group, the close, so direction. Size direction is one size, one group. Here is one size, one direction. Or you can select the current bed or show here. Or you can set here is the fabric A and we click OK. We set the current material fabric A and we click OK. Now get start. Here you can see the bed. Those beds, bed 1, bed 2, bed 3, we're nesting in sequence. You just to wait the results. Here you can see now have 3 system is calculate automatically 3 bed here. You just have to wait. This interface have some problem. This is abnormal. Wait. Now we just wait the end to this page. Actually here will show waiting or finished. Here when they finished you will see it. And you can see if we change, this is one bed, the first bed, this is the second bed, and this is the third bed. Well, because the second bed and third bed I didn't set to the normal, I didn't set it to the 10, so in the middle here have 10 centimeters space. Change it to the learning A and we set again. We set auto mark and we set the current material. Now it's the fabric of learning A and click start. It's where nesting in sequence. Well, when it's finished, we can check the bed 1 and the bed 2. Oh, I forget to correct to the 10. And that's if you want to calculate fabric A and learning A together, and you can click the all material. Now you can click the fabric A and the learning A and click the start. It will calculate automatically in sequence. Just have to wait. Although it takes time, but I think it's high efficiency than the menu, save more time than the people. We're waiting. Well, as you can see,